Welcome to day 5 of our July Wellness Week. Remember that this month we are reviewing the book The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest, and it explores how to move from self-sabotage to self-mastery through emotional awareness, compassion, and intentional growth. Today I want to talk about something we don't often hear enough about. Many of us are looking for safety in other people. And we're talking about becoming emotionally safe for yourself. We hope someone else's approval will quiet our fears. We hope a relationship will finally make us feel secure. We hope success, money, recognition, or achievement will silence our self-doubt. But one of the recurring themes in The Mountain Is You is that lasting change begins when we become emotionally safe for ourselves. When we move from that ideal of companionship to becoming good enough to be with ourselves. Think about that for a moment. What does it mean to become a safe place for yourself? It means learning to respond to yourself with honesty instead of harshness. It means trusting yourself to handle difficult emotions without immediately running away from them. It means believing that even if life becomes uncertain, you have the capacity to navigate it. I'm actually pausing to think about that for a while. Many of our self sabotaging behaviors come from emotional insecurity. And if we don't trust ourselves to survive disappointment, we avoid opportunities. If we don't believe we will recover from failure, we never take risks. If we fear rejection more than we value authenticity, we hide parts of ourselves. But emotional safety grows every time you keep a promise to yourself. It grows every time you honor your boundaries. It grows every time you allow yourself to feel uncomfortable emotions without believing they will destroy you. Brianna writes about the importance of regulating your emotional world instead of constantly trying to control external circumstances. But here's the truth: life will always contain uncertainty. Do you know what's going to happen later today, or tomorrow, or the day after? All you can do is make plans, but there will definitely be higher chances of uncertainty than certainties in life. People will disappoint you, plans will change, unexpected seasons will come. If your peace depends on everything outside you behaving perfectly, oh, trust me, you'll never truly rest. And this is one of the principles that we were talking about when we were talking about the happiness project. You cannot sit down and wait for someone else to do something before you become happy. Make happiness your personal project. And that's what we're saying here today.
Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed yet, please like, subscribe, and share this video so we can keep spreading wellness together.
If your peace is rooted in your relationship with yourself, you will remain steady even when life isn't. Imagine standing at the base of a mountain. You don't climb confidently because you know the weather will always be perfect. You climb because you trust your ability to respond to whatever the journey brings. That's emotional safety. It's not confidence that nothing difficult will happen. It's confidence that you will be okay, even when it does. One of the most loving things you can say to yourself is this: I may not know exactly what's ahead, but I trust myself to meet it. There's something I always say: girl, you've got this. You've got this. That's one of my favorite quotes whenever I feel overwhelmed and feel unsure of my capacity. I just remind myself that you've got this. Notice how different that feels from constantly doubting yourself. Self mastery is not about eliminating fear, it's about developing enough self trust that fear no longer makes your decisions. It's a good feeling, it is a freeing feeling. It frees you from being overwhelmed with constantly trying to second guess yourself all the time. It's about developing enough trust. Fear is no longer your decision, it's no longer the driver of your life. So today, instead of asking whether life feels safe, ask whether you are becoming a safe place for yourself. Because the more you trust yourself, the less you need to sabotage your own growth in order to feel protected. Okay? Trust me, it is one of the greatest messages that resonates strongly with me from this book. For reflection, do I speak to myself in ways that create safety or fear? What promise can I make to myself that will strengthen self-trust? Your task is to keep one small promise to yourself today. No matter how simple it is, complete it, then acknowledge yourself for following through. It could be keeping through with your exercise routine. It could be eating healthy. It could be saying no to excess calories. It could be saying no to things that overwhelm you, whatever. Just keep one small promise to yourself today. No matter how simple, complete it and acknowledge yourself for following through. It is one of the best places to be when you are emotionally safe for yourself. I remain a Berechku Honor, your mental health bestie, signing out for today and reminding you that yes, other people can do a lot of good for you as a support system. But one of the greatest support systems that you can ever have and trust is yourself.
I know this video has been of help to you. Encourage us by clicking the like button. Also share with your loved one and click the notification bell. Subscribe for more info.